day, after visiting a friend near Kaufman, Texas, we stumbled across the quaint Kaufman Town Square and this beautiful old building. It just so happens that it was for sale. We'd been thinking about moving out of Dallas, and all of a sudden Kaufman started looking like a possibility because it was so close, only 30-minute drive from where we are now, so we could still take care of our clients in Dallas. We called the number on the for sale sign, and the next thing we knew, we were taking a tour. The downstairs houses the offices of several well-established lawyers and other businesses. It looked like it was a pretty busy place. The upstairs was another story. It was a glimpse into the past, a forgotten place, deserted and decaying, used really only for storage. It was once apartments or a boarding house that joined on to a hotel that was next door. The long, grand hall and all of the rooms were piled high with memories. But all we saw were possibilities. The building was built in 1899, and the downstairs was originally the Perkins department store, a very bustling place in its day. Just behind it was a small vacant building clad in sheet metal, and that used to be the Senior Citizen Center. It was built in 1925, and turns out it was also Kaufman's first fire department, and it served as the police department. It had 2 jail cells and later became City Hall. Our plans started coming together. We thought if we could get both buildings, we could have our studio workshop in the small building and our gallery retail space facing the square, and we could live upstairs with plenty of room to have a B&B and offices to rent out. We decided to do some exploring around the square and grab lunch. Along the way, we stopped into a charming shop called the Charter Room. It is in another historic building, formerly the Green Slade Pharmacy, and there we met Vanessa and Carrie, who have been a huge help and inspiration to us and are a big part of our journey to Kaufman. The Charter Room is a really cool place, and they have so much neat stuff. If you're in Kaufman, you got to check it out. Next, we went to talk to the city of Kaufman and tell them about our plans and see if they thought what we wanted to do would be a good fit for the square. So we met with Stuart McGregor and Andrew Bogda, and they came to our place in Dallas, took a look around, and agreed that we would be a good fit for the square. So they too have been a great help to us in making our plans a reality. Thanks also to Scott Arbuckle, our good friend and architect, who is able to peel back the facades and see what these buildings can look like and helped us get that down on paper. After over a year of plotting and planning, we were finally able to buy both buildings, and the real work began.
Window. Not the old Victorian window.
How cool. This is a big project for us, and it will take some time, but stay tuned for more on our adventures in remodeling these 2 old historic buildings on the Kaufman Town Square. Coming up next, we make an interesting discovery when we start peeling back the sheet metal from the old Senior Citizen Center. So follow us at TonyCollinsArt on YouTube, X, Instagram, and also our website, TonyCollinsArt.com. Bye for now.